welcome to Let's Play Gran Turismo 2, episode 68. Alrighty then, so I am in my Lotus Elise currently, and well now we are going to head up into North City to officially do our second and final event at Lotus, which is the Elan Trophy. And well, because obviously like with the Elise Trophy, I'm going to be different. Instead of using the Elan S2, I'm going to use the Elan S4 because, well, this one is the cheapest, and well, also because, yeah, I want to use this one. Well, as for the colour, oh, I do like that black. Well, the yellow is okay. Well, could drive this car in green if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. You know what? Fuck it, I will go. I will drive this thing in black, just because I want to. And also because, well, just gonna check something to see if there is a racing mod available, and yes there is, and ooh, that is nice. That is very nice. But, of course, I'm going to do my usual tactics, which is effectively put on the usual engine tuning. Since I have a feeling that will be important, and yep, engine tuning is available, and well, I'm gonna buy this just in case because, well, excuse me, and just because I'm cautious, I'm also gonna buy myself some sport tyres as well. You know, in case if this car does have some issues in terms of handling, and yeah, that's about all I'm going to do. So, let's head over to our second and final event at Lotus, which is the Elan Trophy. And we are going to head to the normal style race. Elan Trophy. Single model race for new and old Elan models only. No license required. I probably should have read the description in the others as well, but well, I just couldn't be bothered. But anyways, and ooh, we are going to High Speed Ring for our first race. Well, just because I'm going to be cautious, I'll put on the stage 1 tuning just in case, but let's wait and see how this goes. Hopefully we can be successful. Even if I'm driving a potentially overpowered car, hopefully we can be successful. This is the reverse course of High Speed Ring that we are on. And already I'm off to a good start. My Elan S4. I'm moving up nicely. As I am already up to the lead. And oddly enough, handling at the moment is not proving to be a problem with this thing. As of which, I am already up into the lead. And effectively overall, I would say this car actually handles a lot better than the Elise did. Well, I suppose it's just because I was cautious about knowing what this thing could do if I upset it, but as it might be, this thing will not be pissed off as easily. And I have noticed something here. This thing has a max speed of just under 200 kilometers an hour, so effectively High Speed Ring has proven this thing does have a weakness, and well, since this thing is only a 4-speed, I have effectively discovered that, well, this thing does have a max speed, and well, that's essentially what I've reached up there. 198.69 kilometers an hour, which I would say is probably around about, presumably 125 in miles an hour. Yeah, about 125 I think, in miles an hour, but anyways. I have managed to get through race 1 and lead this thing from start to finish, and I've not really been challenged that much in this race, so essentially overall relatively easy for my Elan S4 in the end, as I was eventually able to win. Hey! It is a 1-2 for the Elan S4 Sprints. Then, in second race, we had the two 1990 Sprint S2 models in third and fourth, and then at the back it was the two older models of the S2. As the gap from first to last, 1.8 seconds in the end. And the first race went easier than I was very much expecting. But anyways, that was race 1, and now we shall focus on race 2. But in order for us to do that, we shall need to do the usual. So, heading over to tuning, and well, I think you know precisely where it is I'm going to go from here. So doing the usual, the weight reduction, because this is the only way I can truly install the racing mod. And now we're going to put on the racing mod. Also furthermore, I'm now up to my 200th day, which is surprising. That's actually not bad for a livery. Nor is that. Oh, I do like that purple. But again, I'm not going to race this thing in purple because, well, I've already done that once. Well, I do like that one, but well, because I dare to be different, essentially overall, well, you know what? Fuck it, I'm going to use this thing. Just because I want to. So yeah, I'm just using that thing. But anyways, let's now head to race number 2 of the Elan Trophy. Since I pretty much have on all the tuning I need to win the second race. Hopefully I can. I'm just sipping my water, and we are going to Autumn Ring for our second race. But dependent on knowing if this is forward or reverse, well, I could not tell you which one it is, but we'll wait and see. But anyways, the reason I chose this one, well, because I dare to be different. At the moment, already off to a relatively reasonable start, as I'm already up into the 4th position so far. I'm forcing out the Elan that was trying to push me, 1990 model is not in this race. And as you can see here, that is the reason why I dare to be different. Because everyone else just went for their own. And I have clearly emerged on top in very much being a variety chooser for this race. As I am now up into the lead here at Autumn Ring Reverse once again, since this is effectively only the second time I have raced at Autumn Ring Reverse. As it looks like everything at the moment more or less going the way I want it to. And we have the older Elans in this race. We do not have the newer Elan available in this race, surprisingly. So it is basically the 60s versus the 70s in this race. And probably shouldn't have short-shifted there, but the reason I did that, well, because I could sense there was potential wheel spin, so that's essentially the main reason why I did that. But meanwhile, I am leading at Autumn Ring Reverse, and I am more or less doing what I thought I was going to do if I was leading this thing, just keeping the rest of the field behind me. And heading through the final hairpin turn, and down the hill we go on the main straightaway, and it is victory at Autumn Ring Reverse. By 9/10 of a second over my fellow Elan S4. Then it was the 64 Elan in third, followed by the 71 Elan in fourth. And well, even though it's a 1-2 for the 71 Elans, essentially another thing I have noticed is that, well, it's pretty much split 2 by 2 from third to sixth, essentially, but there we go. The Elan Cup is now complete, as I am very much making the correct decisions and choosing the different paint schemes for my cars, because I prefer to. But anyways, saving the replay, since as I had a look before previously, is this 68? Yeah, I already told myself earlier it is 68. Just to be doubly sure. Yep, I am correct. This is segment 68. And now, as we can tell, Lotus is now complete. And well, just because I've already forgotten... okay, so we are heading over to Mini and MG next. And so, Lotus is now complete. And as a result of that, we are now officially 64.38% complete with this game. Next up, we are heading over to Mini and then G, for what I am suspecting is probably the Mini challenge. But until then, stay tuned for more GT2.